So hi, this is the second part of this assignment where you recreate this screenshot of a document file. And again, this was created in Microsoft Office and namely Excel and Word. We're going to use Sheets and Doc. And so the document file is provided for you. It's just a blank one, and please work from there when you actually start doing this. But I would begin by doing the spreadsheet here and the chart. This goes over 6 columns, so that's A through F, and so I'll start with just getting that header going. So right here, I'll just type in Superior Software, sales, and so grabbing just inside of A1 and pulling over to F1, you can then hit this little tool right here. It's called Merge Cells. That erases all the other cells here. And now to the right of that, I can horizontally center that text. I can also vertically center it. I can make it a little bit bigger. I can fill it with a background, bold text, maybe something a little bit bigger in font, and maybe white. You'll notice in the screenshot of the chart, or the table, excuse me, that a row is omitted, and then another one, and then word processing appears at A4. And if it doesn't fit, you can make that a little bit wider by grabbing there. Now for the numbers, don't enter in dollar signs or commas, just put in the raw numbers. So that would be 5 and 4 zeros right here for 50,000. Hit tab, and the next one is this number. Don't enter in the totals, we'll generate that automatically. And I will be checking that you did that. And so my data is there. And to turn it into money, it's very simple. You just highlight those numbers and click on the dollar sign. And to reduce the decimals, just hit this guy twice. To do the totals, what you do is you highlight what you want to sum up, and in the first empty square here, they'll put the answer there for you. So it's under sigma and sum. And if you hit enter, there's your answer. I think I forgot the word total over here as well, so I'll put that right here. And using the fill handle, you can certainly pull this across, okay? And doing it the same way right here, going this way, I can put the total here. And now I can pull this down using the fill handle. And you'll see those numbers coincide. To make the chart, there's one more little deal here. I think it's the border. You highlight all this, and this is the borders button. You want just the outside, and you say, hey, I want it to be the same color as that one first cell. It's all merged, and now I have something like that. To make the chart, you start at this empty cell and go to here. You don't touch the totals. We're trying to replicate this chart right here as best we can. And so insert that chart. It'll come in as a stacked, I believe. You want to change that to just a regular column here. And you should notice right away that, oh, the cities are up here and the software types are down here. And that's just the opposite of what we want over here. We want the cities down here. So to do that, just scroll down here in this edit window, and at the very bottom, you want to hit this button here, switch rows and columns. And that'll get you what you need. And I believe if you go to setup, I want to say customize, let's go back to very tight chart style. And under customize is 3D. You can certainly change the background color, and you're a little bit limited. You're not going to get it to be able to look like the screenshot exactly, but you can certainly change the colors. If you wanted to move the legend to the right like it is in the drawing, that would just be down here. It's going automatically in the location. You can change it to wherever you'd like. Okay. It's revenue by city. And they want that centered. And these are the two things that you will copy paste into the document. So in the assignment in Google Classroom, along with this spreadsheet, is a blank document and that was provided for you. And what you've got to do is come up with a header. You can make it nicer than this. You got to have a thick line. I'll leave you up to how to discover how to figure that one out. You might even have to go to insert drawing and bring in a line to get something that thick. And then replicate this content right here as it is. Type it all in, and then paste in your table, and then paste in the chart, and then submit this work, those two files. So thank you very much, and that's the assignment.